Hi everyone, it's Lizzie from HMTCA, and I hope that you're all doing well. I hope that you're finding ways to keep busy, and I hope you're doing all of your schoolwork. And I also hope that when the weather's nice, you're getting outside to either go for a walk or a hike or even just to play, because that's super, super important. I know that we're all going through a difficult time, and you guys want to be at school and you miss your friends, and trust me, we miss you guys so much and wish that we could be there to see you in person. But since we can't, I am going to do a video for you guys today on mindfulness. I'm going to be using this book called Practicing Mindfulness. It's a beginner's book, so if you don't know much about mindfulness, that's okay. And these practices are hopefully just going to increase your mood a little bit. They're going to help you sleep if you're having any difficult sleeping, and they'll just take away any negative thoughts if you're having any. So it's just a way to kind of ease your anxiety and focus on the present and just get through this situation that we're in until we can get back to school. So our first practice is going to be really, really simple. It's just going to be on our breath and breathing. So what you're going to do is you're going to find a spot in your house that you feel comfortable. Sitting is definitely recommended, but if you don't want to sit, that's okay. You could either stand or you can lay down. Just find a spot that you're really, really comfortable. You can sit on a pillow or on a yoga mat if you have one. If not, I'm in a chair. So once you find a spot that you're sitting in, before I forget, you're also going to want to find a spot that there's no distractions. So if you have the TV on, you're going to want to turn it off. Any music, just any distractions. If your brother or your sister are playing video games, you're going to want to go in a room that no one's around. It's just you, and you could be present in the moment. All right, so once you don't have any distractions and you are in a comfortable spot, you're going to close your eyes. I'm going to leave my eyes open, though, because I have to read from the book. You can also keep your eyes open if you feel more comfortable, but with your eyes open, you're going to want to leave them relaxed, and you're going to want to focus on one spot in your room or wherever you are. So whether that be on the floor or the ceiling or maybe a wall, focus on one spot. All right, are you all with me? All right, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to bring our awareness to our abdomen. So relaxing the muscles there, just kind of, if you're tense, just unwind and relax your muscles. And see if you can feel just the natural rising and falling of your abdomen. So just place your hand there and see if you feel it. Okay, so imagine the body is just breathing by itself, so you're not doing any work in this. And from the navel around to the obliques, notice the movement with each breath. And take a few deep breaths like that. So let's do it together. How did that feel? It felt good for me. So let's move on to our second breathing technique. So next we're going to focus on our chest area. So as you inhale, you're going to want to tune into the expansion of the lungs and the rising of the chest. And then as you exhale, you're going to want to focus and feel the contraction and the movement. And see if you can follow the feeling of the breath from the beginning of your inhalation through the end of your exhalation. All right, let's try it together. Wow, I already feel better. All right, the next one we're going to do is focusing on our nostrils. So as you take a deep breath in, see what is present for you. You might notice that your nose tickles a little bit as you breathe in, or you might notice that your breath is slightly warmer on the way out. So let's focus on breathing from our nostrils. You ready? All right, so those are our 3 exercises from today. So breathing from our abdomen, our chest, and our nostrils. I stuck to 2, but you can do this for as long as you want. Something that you're going to notice is that your mind is going to wander throughout this, and that's okay. Even experts in mindfulness, their mind wanders. But what's important is to bring your mind back when it wanders. So if you start thinking about school or your friends or anything that might come to mind, you're going to focus back on your breath. So then rather than seeing our problems as they come in our mind, approach it as an opportunity to strengthen our mindfulness. And during these practices, just try to bring forgiveness, curiosity, and patience to these moments. And whenever your mind wanders, like I said, just bring it back to your breath. So that was our first practice. I will see you guys next week for round 2. Have a good one.